to the draft text of the COP28 summit agreement that has prompted a widespread backlash from countries that are vulnerable to climate change. Well, in Dubai, delegates from almost 200 countries have been trying to thrash out a deal on carbon emissions. Now, one African nation that's feeling the brunt of climate change is the Democratic Republic of Congo. Covering 1.62 million square kilometers, the forests of Central Africa represent the planet's second largest carbon sink after the Amazon. They're also home to huge biodiversity. Now, our correspondent Nicolas spoke to Nicolas Kazadi, who's the finance minister of the DRC.
Mr. the Finance Minister, your country wants more funds for climate projects. Otherwise, oil drilling could replace fishermen in the world's largest carbon sink, and that could spell devastation for the environment. Why the situation is still worrying?
I don't know. We should ask the donor community what is happening on the ground, because it is very clear that we cannot talk about sustainability without talking about Congo. But for the time being, Congo is getting less than 5% of all the finance that is directed to climate issues, which is absolutely not fair, knowing that we have over 60% of the rainforest of Africa, and we have the largest river and the largest capacity of storage of carbon. So it means that we are so important in when we talk about the biggest challenge related to climate and sustainability of the planet. So what is at stake is to find the best way to direct money to Congo on different programs, not only strictly related to climate, but also development, because the sustainability is also a development issue. So if we bring development to people through agriculture and other sectors, we will protect the forest. And that's the thing.
So just to come back about the need of funds, do you think that the world most polluters should pay?
It's clear. Our contribution to the pollution is less than 1%, even less than 0.5%. But the thing is that we are paying a lot, because we are among the countries that are most affected by the climate change. And that is absolutely not fair. So we need to find solutions, and that's what we claim every day and in all the meetings that we participate in. But the thing is that the reaction is coming very slowly, and we don't see a big change.
The COP28 president has announced a United Arab Emirates finance initiative that will provide more than $4 billion to help unlock Africa's clean energy potential. What do you make of this?
No, that's good. That's a big change, which is coming from a country which is not really responsible of what happened in the past. It's a big change, and we welcome that. There's nothing to add. Yeah.
World leaders have pledged their support to position the continent at the center of the fight against climate change, and they're willing to provide $100 billion annually in climate finance. Is DRC ready for that?
That's not new. We have been hearing that several times. We want to see the reality, what is coming in our pockets of the country. So that's not new at all. It's not we have been hearing that from since a couple of...
And locally, what is the Congolese strategy for that?
No, we are preparing ourselves to find solutions, because the thing is that we deserve development. And the climate issue should not be balanced with the right for development. The right for development is fundamental. Every country has the right to develop itself. But we want a sustainable development, of course. And for that, we need capacities, we need money, we need political will. We have the political will. We don't have enough capacities and money. That's where we are talking about solidarity. If we don't get that solidarity, our people will continue to live as they can. And it can harm the forests. It can have impact on the sustainability, but what can we do? Because we are not the first responsible on the climate change issue.